Hey everyone, I'm Dan from HippoCrisis Gaming and welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Super Smash Bros. Themed Nuzlocke Challenge. So this is episode 2. Last where we left off, we have our Yoshi, which is Trico, and our Peach, which is Zigzagoon. I have had to restart the game because I lost some footage. I did some recording in advance and I lost the footage of it. So basically, instead of just saying, oh, and this happened for an hour and a half, which is how much I'd done, I decided to restart. So these have slightly different natures to last time. I think they're now both jolly, which is increased special defense, lowered speed. Not great, but you get what you're given on Nuzlocke, and I couldn't help. Obviously, I didn't want to skip part of the game. So that's unfortunate, but I've caught the same ones, and it just so happened that Zigzagoon popped up again. So I've been told that actually Pokemon do pop up out of the grass on Route 103. So I'm going to try and get that Pokemon to do. So while I run around, try and get out of this grass without getting an encounter, I'm going to try, I'll just explain the rules again. So Nuzlocke is a challenge where you can only catch one Pokemon per route. So that is the first Pokemon that you encounter unless you've already got it. So if a Zigzagoon pops up out of the grass, because I've already got one, I could catch something else. But other than that, I have to catch the first one. If I scare it off, if it faints, I can't catch it. End of story, that's it. This route can't have a Pokemon caught on it, and also if Pokemon I'm using faints in battle, I can't use that anymore because it is considered to be dead basically, so it has to go to PC. Now I'm not really getting anything popping up out of the grass. I'm not sure if there's nothing special you have to do, so I'm not sure if I was trolled or what. I don't really want to spend a lot of time running around in the grass. I've already been recording 2 minutes and you know, nothing's really happened other than me talking, which I'm sure is riveting for you. So I could just run into the grass and try and just get a normal capture, or I could wait. I have said in the rules, which will be available in the description below, anybody that cares the full rules, but that if I meet a different Pokemon on the way to trying to catch a different, catching one that pops up, that does count, because I don't want to get into the whole like rigmarole of, oh, if it's not popped up it doesn't count, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's just do one run through the grass. No Pokemon. Let's just leave that route for now. If somebody can confirm whether or not Pokemon do pop up out the grass on that route, that would be really useful. But for now, let's try and get to the next town or whatever it is. Get to the next route and catch something there maybe. So I'm going to put Peach at the top. She doesn't have any attack moves. She's a special Pokemon that popped up out of the grass, and she has the attack charm instead of tackle, which means that she has no moves that actually do damage. So I'm going to try and level her up. So let's talk to this bug catcher guy and do our first trainer battle. Oh well, I guess other than me, but the first one on the field, he's got a Zigzagoon too. Oh, the other difference with Peach, by the way, is that instead of having pickup, she has the thing that makes her eat the berry early. So I'm going to take advantage of this move, and I'm going to use her Charm attack, which will reduce the attack of Zigzagoon. And then we're going to swap out, and I'm going to go with Yoshi. And he's going to do the attacking, because he's the only one we have with attacks at the moment. That's fine. So what we're going to do is probably an Absorb. Since Trico is in effect a special attacker, so that should be slightly, well, I'm not sure actually. We'll have a look at the stats, maybe those attacks. The thing with Absorb is it does heal that 1 HP that he's taking back off, but let's have a look. So Pound is a 40 physical and Absorb is a 20, so maybe Pound is better. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. So we'll keep using Pound until we get a better special attack, but stat-wise, if Absorb was 40, that would definitely do more damage, especially with same type attack bonus, which means that if you're a grass type using a grass move, you get, I think it's 50% extra damage. That's pretty decent. So here we are. We've done that first win. I think we're not damaged enough that we can. Okay, so we can see on the bottom screen now that a Pokemon's popped up out of the grass, and I can just about see it in the bottom left-hand corner of the top screen. If I do a scan now, it should tell me. So we got hidden Pokemon. Now this is the type of Pokemon I'm trying to catch. I've already caught one on this route, so I can't catch this, but it's a Lotad I can see. I can tell from the silhouette, but obviously because I've not actually fought a Lotad yet, it's not showing me what it is, but it would know. But that's a pretty cool mechanic that's in this game. I'm just going to fight this Pokemon for the catch. Not going to catch it because I can't catch a Pokemon on this route. So let's go straight with Yoshi. You never know, it might have some good experience, and it's good to just meet new Pokemon, see what they are, and get the Dex level up. Because I think the more Pokemon you've seen, the better chance that your Pokemon coming out of the grass will be a better Pokemon, and we need good Pokemon for this Nuzlocke, because we can't lose our Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, confusion, my worst nightmare. Well, we can't do anything but keep attacking. Well, we could. I guess we could swap out again. But he'll probably only do T to dance again. Okay, so I'm hurting myself. Not great. Now, Absorb should be neutral because it's water grass. So that should get our health back. And then we're going to try and go for a pound. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we snapped out of confusion. That's excellent. He's going to confuse us again, but I think we've got this one. I don't think we're going to have any problems here, which is great. So let's go with another pound. Fingers crossed. Not quite, but we can try again. Yep, we're out of confusion, and we've got that going on. Now, when we get experience share, which will work like Pokemon X and Y, we will be leaving that on, and I'll just be using that instead of doing any sort of grinding, because I hate doing grinding on Pokemon Nuzlocks, because, especially video ones, because you kind of feel like you need to do it off camera, and then it feels a bit disingenuous, because if things faint off camera, it's not very good. Because you want to be, you know, you want people to see everything, so we're going to go with the Charm, because he'll probably no tackle. Get that damage down to 1, and then we're going to have to use the old pound, not spin attack. I don't know why I said spin attack, that's what Sonic the Hedgehog does. No idea. But, yes, hopefully there's another route coming up soon and we can catch another Pokemon. I'm not sure what's going on with Route 103. It was quite, like... Because I didn't think anything did pop up there, because I've not seen it, but I've been told that it does, so apparently Wingull is available there popping up, so who knows? But we've got level 9 on Yoshi, and Quick Attack as well, which is good. Just we know we're going to go first, and level 6 on Peach, but he's not learning the attacks yet. Eventually we'll get there. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Okay. Oh, so we got another thing popped up. Looks like another low. Well, I say it looks like another Lotad. It's another black blob. Oh, it says Surskit. Actually, I've scared that off. Let's talk to this guy. I'm more interested in the trainer battles. They're worth a lot more experience. This is just a kid getting tickled up his nose. Not a trainer battle at all. But we have a wild Pokemon, and it's another Wurmple. Wurmple's really cute, actually. I kind of like Wurmple. And of course, the thing with Wurmple is it can evolve into either... I'm just going to go straight for Yoshi. Either Cascoon or Duskoon, which evolve... Duskoon? Silcoon. And that evolves into either Dustox or Beautify. That's where I got Dusk from. Which is pretty cool. I like the old split thing. And the fact it's not based on stats makes it impossible. It's not a word. Impossible to know what you're going to get, which is pretty cool. Or not, depending on if you're really precious. But I mean, I think if you get to Petalburg Woods in a couple of routes' time, what you can do is catch a Silcoon and Cascoon yourself and avoid the whole Wurmple stage. And then you know what you're going to get. Not as good from training perspective, but at least there's no surprises there if you want this particular one, I guess. Top tips. Okay, so this guy's probably going to fight me, but let's try and get these berries first. Apparently can't pick them up from the side. 2 berries from that tree, and I'm not going to replant them because I'll never come back, but... Okay, let's take on this guy. He's a youngster, so he'll probably have Zigzagoon, so I'll just press the bag back to him. There we go. Ooh, first true Pokemon battle, we've got Poochyena. We'll just keep going with the tactic. We'll swap out, make sure Pete's getting some XP. Use Charm, reduce that attack, then get in Yoshi. And so now if you are enjoying these videos and you're not subscribed already and you want to keep up with this series, you can click the subscribe button and you'll be told when I upload a video. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, let me know what you think, give me some tips. Maybe if you got any sort of Pokemon that I think I might catch which would make a good name for a Super Smash Bros. Character, or the other way around, the Super Smash Bros. Character that would be really good for a particular Pokemon, like Trico looks a lot like Yoshi to start with. That'd be really cool, and don't forget to share it with your friends if you think they'll enjoy the videos. And let's get everybody in on that fun. Okay, let's carry on fighting this Poochyena. Good work. Tailo. Oh, good. Okay, so we're going to switch. We're going to go with Peach, and it's really important to get the stats down on Tailo here, because if it knows like Peck or something, it's going to be super effective against Yoshi, and we really can't be losing Pokemon at this point. So we really have to get the attack down. In fact, I might use Charm twice on this one. It's funny, really, because I don't tend to usually play with these kind of stat-altering moves. I like moves that do like stat alterations as well as damage. But I've always been this kind of like get in first and punch them kind of Pokemon player, rather than a let's bide our time, lower their defenses, then do one big punch at the end kind of. You know, there's lots of ways to play, which is what makes Pokemon fun, because, you know, different people play different ways. But yeah, I'm never usually doing the stat changing, and I'm having to on this because it's a Nuzlocke and I can't lose on Pokemon. It makes you think about it differently, which is why I think it's pretty fun. Well, sorry if I'm talking really quickly. I feel like I'm saying 1,000,000 words per second for some reason. I think I'm being fueled by the winter sunshine, which is coming through the windows. And of course the Christmas spirit behind me. Because it is now December. Can you believe that, guys? It's so long ago. I mean, it's like so near to Christmas now. Peach learns Sand Attack, which is great use to us, but you know, we're getting there with levels. Yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the whole holiday season as well. And I'm imagining a lot of you are going to get Pokemon. Maybe some of you've got it already. Let me know in the comments below if you're already playing. Maybe we can do a Wi-Fi battle or something at some point. It'd be really cool. Okay, go Peach! Peach! So let's do another charm. Just think about Peach, always charming her way out of these Super Smash Bros. Battles. So says my cannon. I'm being a bit reckless in my health now, I have to say. I should probably get some healing done. But I think we're near a town, so if I lose Pokemon now, that will be embarrassing. So let's go for an Absorb, maybe try and get a bit of HP back. And then let's go with a Pound, just because it's a lot better. Oh, actually, Quick Attack is probably the same as Pound. I think they're all 40. I think Tackle might be slightly more, but it's just good to know that you're always going to go first with Quick Attack, I guess. It's one of the, I mean, it's quite weak, but it's a really good move to have. Sometimes you can get in there and just sneak off a really little bit of red if you save it to a later level, when you think a 40 attack probably be a bit low, but you know what? Sometimes it does work. So today we're going to introduce my Amiibo rule, which, as you guys probably know, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, you can buy Amiibo figures. Oh, we've got May here. I've got one here, Yoshi, who inspired the challenge. And because I've not got my Super Smash Bros. Yet, because I don't know what May's doing. She's detecting some Pokemon with the Dex Nav. That's what I showed you earlier. Yeah, so as my Super Smash Bros. Bundle with the GameCube adapter hasn't dispatched yet. I can't play, so I just thought, you know, theme it around this. And I've got my Amiibo, nothing to do with him, so he's being our mascot for this challenge. And I thought maybe adding an extra rule in, because I quite enjoyed it. For those of you that watch my Pokemon X series, I liked doing a Wonder Trade at the end of the episodes. And you can't really do that with a Nuzlocke because you've got to have the same team. So I thought I'd add in an Amiibo rule because, as you might know, the Amiibo, you can put it on your Wii U gamepad and it fights alongside you, or you can fight it in the game and have it as like a backup second player. So I thought basically the 6 Pokemon in my party would be an Amiibo. And that would be one that I Wonder Traded, and at the end of each episode I can basically catch, Wonder Trade it again if I don't like it, if it's too high level, too low level, not a species I like, or if I want to keep it I can. So it's kind of like optional Wonder Trade at the end of each episode. I thought also that if the Amiibo fainted, I could also Wonder Trade it at the end of the episode and just not use it for the, like, I can't heal it, but I can't do anything with it. I'll kind of explain it a bit better, hopefully, later on when it comes into effect. But I just thought, you know, a nice little twist. And like I said before, the rules will be in a link in the comments if you're interested in the full rules. And if you do Nuzlocke yourself, maybe you want to try it yourself. Because it's always nice to come up with new little twists and just to make it more fun. Maybe it'll make it really easy, I don't know. Again, I'm just kind of pioneering and just testing. But so this is our dad. He's a gym leader. It's a normal type gym leader. And this is Wally, who looks really cute with his giant head and tiny scrawny body. And he is going to learn how to catch Pokemon, and we're going to have to sit and watch him do that, which is fun at this point in the game when I already have Pokemon, but there we go. Look at poor little Wally. Okay. So let's just watch Wally. I'll talk some more, as if you haven't been talked to enough. Hopefully in the next episode onwards, we're going to do a lot more playing and a lot less talking and stuff, but obviously in the game we're going to meet characters. So, Wally's got my dad's Zigzagoon, and he's going to fight a Route. I'd be quite interested actually as to whether they've actually put routes into this route in the game, because quite famously, Routes is not actually available at this point in the normal Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. But even though he catches this here, so since it was quite early on in X and Y, I'd be quite interested to know if they've actually put Routes into this this route. It's one of those things that they really point out. So he's just getting his Pokeball out. I'd like to know how he got 15 of them, because it's very specifically said received a Pokeball. So he's already carrying 14 of them. It's a $200 that my dad's not going to get back. It's 200, right? So okay, we've watched Wally catch that. I'm sure we've now got to go back and talk to him some more. Back to the gym. Okay, so I'm hoping that this is where I'm going to get my ability to do the Wonder Trade, so we can get the Amiibo going. Sorry, I'm just skipping through the text because, yeah, here we go. So we now have access to the features in Pokemon X, Pokemon and Me, Super Training, and the PSS, which will let us do presumably O powers and stuff like that. We won't be using the majority of those features, but we will be using the Wonder Trade. It's probably not fair to do Super Training and stuff in a Nuzlocke, or Pokemon and Me for that matter. If you want to become stronger, listen to my advice. Head for Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town, and meet Roxanne. Okay, I think Roxanne is going to be a rock gym leader, so Yoshi's going to hopefully serve us quite well there with his grass moves. Okay, so now we have access to Wonder Trade. I'm going to go and get a Pokemon I've already caught out of the PC. And that is another Zigzagoon called Amiibo. Now this one's kind of separate to my can only catch one per route because it's kind of the side Pokemon. So I just caught it as an extra. So let's try. Hopefully this doesn't take ages and ages and ages. But we're going to try and just have to learn how to use this. Skippy skip skip. And we're going to try and connect to the internet. and then do a wonder trade. So, I feel like this game does take a while to do this, because I did do it in my original attempt to record. I don't know why it would take extra long than Pokemon X and Y. I'm pretty sure it's not my DS, because Pokemon X does still connect really quickly. Okay, so we've saved the game, and we're connected, so let's get to Wonder Trade. Save the game again, because can't save it enough. Start a Wonder Trade, and goodbye Amiibo. Make sure it is Amiibo, not Peach. Okay, so what we're hoping for is not Zigzagoon, and we're hoping for something... oh, he's actually carrying a Revive, but that's okay, because we can't use them in this anyway. It's an extra treat for someone else, isn't it? We're hoping for something that isn't a high level, so we can actually use it, but something that isn't a Zigzagoon, because we're going to have to keep trading. My duplicate clause, we've got Pika in Indiana, who's going to send us a Pokemon. Hopefully it's one we can use. That'll be really useful at this point in the game. Maybe something that somebody's been breeding. It'd be really nice to get a Squirtle or something. Fingers crossed. But no, it's Magikarp. But hey, you know what? You can do a lot worse than the Magikarp. So this is... We're going to... it might have a nickname, might not, but we can't nickname it. Because it's from a different country, certainly. It's a different trainer's Pokemon. We can't change the name. So what we're going to do is just basically refer to that as Amiibo. So let's have a look at Amiibo. Let's disconnect from the internet, because otherwise 9 times out of 10 that person will try and fight you in a battle. And I'm okay. Level 10, so that's good. That's on point. So we have a. He will level up quicker because he's traded. But he only knows Splash. And now we have 2 Pokemon in our party without a move. I think I'm going to end this episode here because it's a nice round point. So we've got Amiibo. If I decide I want to swap out Magikarp after next episode, at the end of the next episode I can do a Wonder Trade, but I think we'll probably stick with him, because if we can get him to the point where he learns a Water move, which I'm pretty sure we won't, we can at least try that Rock Gym with him maybe, but we'll see how it pans out. Maybe we can just give it a go. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Should we keep Magikarp or not? And also, don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, and yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at HippoCrisis. I've also got a page on Facebook. You can search for HippoCrisis. Never use it, but you know, maybe if some people did like me on there, I could get using it as well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I've been Dan, you have been awesome, and I'll see you soon for more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Super Smash Bros. Themed Nuzlocke challenge. Thanks again, and goodbye.